All right, welcome to the program. My name is Dr. Mankota. You are watching the TPN TV and Radio Network, and today, today we get another interesting topic we'll get for Kandu, and it's going to be a little bit short because the topic now something we will be able to exhaust very quickly. But before I go to the topic itself, let me first of all, so a lot of Sierra Leoneans, especially in the diaspora, even um, Sierra Leone and around the world, we don't hear this man, Almami Nabe. Now, somebody we recently he play a very contributory role in Sierra Leone politics. Um, now, somebody we stand for the truth. Now, somebody we na pragmatic and somebody we highly intelligent. And now then kind people here Sierra Leone need. Unfortunately, we lost we brother Almami Nabe. I was shocked this morning. We I received the news for say we brother he don't pass away. Um una de eri una been the eri in audios them. Quite recently it disappeared from social media and not be no say now because it not been well. So we brother been on the sick a little bit and he passed away. So may his soul rest in perfect peace. Almami Nabi na be SLPP, but na somebody we take in country first before in party. And they talk the truth. If somebody do wrong, if na the SLPP do wrong, Almami Nabi not been afraid for tell them say, una do wrong. They don't criticize the Mada Bio government multiple times, we may know. And only a few of them, probably um, with the other guy, I forget what in name. Now the SLPP, now the only two people then where I see say, then get the courage for stand up and criticize the government na public. Only Almami Nabi and Mohammed, I forget the other guy, instead self don't disappear in social media for a while. I've been hearing say he been get legal issues with somebody, so maybe now that make he reduce in presence na social media. Um, for loss somebody like this, na with diaspora and community, na a very big loss, and we just want on behalf of the TPN just want for um, send we heartfelt condolences to the family of this wonderful man, a young man, um, a man we at one point in time, one time he been on Kanami program, and a man we I give high respect. You know, me, I know they look at somebody in color. That's not who I am. I know believe say because you carry green color, now your political affiliation, so you na me enemy. Now that make I not get enemy pan politics. I not get enemy in pan politics at all. And I get friends them on both the APC and the SLPP because to me, politics is not a do or die. Politics is a way for express your patriotism, how you like your country, and how you will contribute for the development of the country. To me, that's not the fundamental objective of politics. So if somebody from the other side they express patriotism, that person they again high respect. So may his soul rest in perfect peace. The mistakes that we don't do now this world, I strongly believe say God go forgive him because I not see major mistake where this young man been do now this world, yeah, as far as me know. So that's now the the announcements for say he was a very good brother and he was a patriot and we lost him. Now coming to the topic of the day, um, we all know say APC politics is gearing up and we are monitoring the candidates then way they try for vie for the flag bearership of the APC. One of the candidates we I want for can talk about today also or again now Mohamed Amadou Kamara, who would they call Jagaban, and I want for give una how it did change the heart of Sierra Leoneans. And I know this is now a very, very interesting topic. So I want for make una um I want for let una give una your opinion on this topic. You can send your comment now the comment section of the platform where you watch we from. In fact, you know what? Let me put in the link in case somebody want for can express an opinion through the studio. That is the link. We will now go able for go through and a very very sad, yeah, a very very sad for Almami Nabi. Very very sad. Oh, the other guy, na Mohamed Kutubu Koroma. Now yeah, I've been the struggle for remember in name Kutubu Koroma. Now then two guys here, I get high respect inside SLPP party, where they're not afraid for talk the truth. We been get one also, but in politics don't change them since we go na salon. We na Alpha Saidu Bangura. Well, in don't disappear anyway for long. So three of them I give a high respect because then they express the actual reasons why people for dinner politics for whole whoever is in power accountable in case that person they make mistake and also for praise that person they if he do good. This is my belief in part in terms of politics. I know need for hate somebody. So now coming back to the topic when Alhaji Mohammed Amadou Kamara Jagaban, how Jagaban they change the heart of Sierra Leoneans. Well, this is now a very complex issue, but we have to be sincere And we have to be um, objective because that's not so a media person supposed to do. You try your level best to be objective, to be sincere. When I know say I been not talk about Jagaban na this program before. With here I've been tell um, people there, my viewers in this program, Jagaban may not be a presidential person, not equipped yet for be a president, but Jagaban now somebody we again for make an impact with politics. One of the biggest problems we get, we still the monitor in longevity inside APC. I'm talking about membership. That was something we talk about also. We still the per monitor because the the APC secretariats not come out and make an official statement on that. So we still the wait for that. And but he is actually changing heart. Sierra Leoneans, we know say when somebody get money and ready for spend them, then go follow you. Jagaban is spending a lot of money. And when I say a lot, just this week, Jagaban will present billions of leons to the APC party for support the APC party. Billions of leons. Some people then say now 5 billion leons, which is about around $400,000, or maybe a little bit less than $400,000. No, 200, maybe 200 and some $1,000. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. And any side way Jagaban go, it is spend money. And because of this, he is actually gaining momentum. When they follow the politics inside APC, now the only person where I see it gain momentum within the grassroots. I'm not talking about the delegates, because in APC politics, a lot of people don't understand. Grassroots popularity sometimes not translates to winning a primary, because the grassroots not so then they vote. Now the delegates now then they vote. So, but when it comes to grassroots popularity, Jagaban is gaining momentum. In fact, already it don't surpass Dr. Samura Kamara in first run as a candidate in popularity. Jagaban already don't surpass that. Because wetin make I talk soon, Dr. Samura Kamara in 2018 in popularity was based on an Eskroma in popularity. Many people follow and supported Dr. Samora now because of Anes Goma and the APC party. So personally, not to him being popular, now the party being popular. And not to be organic popularity where Dr. Samora been get. In second term, now they get organic popularity in second run. Jagaban, this in first run, because of the cash way it dish out, it don't already surpass Dr. Samora in popularity in terms of grassroots popularity. In fact, people now, I'm talking about the grassroots, then they organize within communities and invite Jagaban for come na that community day for come address them. And why? Well, Sierra Leoneans and don't come understand say if Jagaban can now in a community, when I organize a candy, when I benefit from them. And this could turn to be Jagaban if we continue with this increase of popularity within the grassroots. Jagaban might probably be, if you know win, well, depending on the issue of in membership, because that's now another very, very sensitive area where the APC, they look with Kwanayai. We don't know how they get for come out and talk and say Jagaban bin don't be APC member before 2023. We don't know how they get for come down. We don't know. So, but we are waiting. But if that issue is resolved and Jagaban is qualified for run for the APC flag bearership, he might just be the next flag bearer because of the kind money where Jagaban they spend. A lot of money. So even if Jagaban no get for be a flag bearer of the APC, I believe say because of in financial strength, somebody might just say, you know what, I want to make Jagaban be a running mate. And that's that may be the easiest way out for the APC executive. Hey, Princess, I call you back at the PAM program. Sorry, guys. So if Jagaban becomes a running mate to anybody we get for be the flag bearer, maybe the APC will escape any scandalous problem for a membership. Because I don't know, maybe the one that we know the law more than me, maybe they can come and correct me. I don't think say there is any conditions for a running mate, a presidential running mate. Now the APC, the new APC constitution. I don't know if the the constitution talks about a running mate to the flag bearer. Because if Jagaban, because of the membership, is not able to run for the flag bearer, and the flag bearer appoint him or select him as a running mate, I think that is no longer an issue with the APC constitution. This is very, very important, especially for the APC folks, especially for people then way they support Jagaban. Because now the qualification is no longer about the APC. The qualification now is about the country, the national constitution, in which Jagaban qualified because number one, he don't pass 40 years old. Number two, na citizen of Sierra Leone. Maybe he don't vote, na Salone. And number four, he not commit any economic crime where they precipitate a ban on them. So this might be the easiest way where Jagaban go able for um try for avoid any kind of membership issue with the APC. But hey, the APC party, na party we all know say, I'm talking about the executive, especially this executive, na executive way, then they do what they want for do. So they may not even think about some of these issues where are the race so, because there are so many rumors where they go around now saying Jagaban already don't give them a lot of money. Some of them, not all, but some of them, especially the secretariat. I don't know how true it is because I not talk to the Secretary General, and even if I talk to her, I not go able, you know, go tell me say not true or not. But I hear the rumors there they flow around because there was a certificate of registration of Jagaban where Jagaban in your supporters themselves have been the publish around social media for say the one the way things is Jagaban not qualify looking registration certificate. Unfortunately, that registration certificate, APC no they give them kind of certificate then they. So me no saying a fake certificate anyway. And I've been talking about that long time ago for say this now a fake certificate and it was either a pre-calculated effort by supporters of Jagaban for make them test the water for see waiting at the reaction of some of the other candidates them where they frown at membership issue. For example, you get people like Richard Conte, Kelfara Mara, and a lot of other like Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, um, other candidates them. I think right now we get about 11 or so candidates where then they look at the fights between the APC executive and Alhaji Chief Samsumana for membership, and then then they watch that efforts where the APC executive they put for disqualify Samsumana for a membership. But this one here, Jagaban Ion, are they going to look into that and disqualify Jagaban? Because to be honest with you, nobody will tell me say Jagaban joined the APC in 2014, like the way in supporters them in the way they call. That's not true. Okay, that's not true. Yes, Salomon then when it comes to document and collect for backdates, corruption is just endemic in Sierra Leone. So we know that. But that's not make it true. And at the area certain candidates them where right now they express for say if the APC executive qualify Jagaban, then there's going to be a problem. So I don't know. So this is the off ramp when it comes to Jagaban in membership issue. But I am probably predicting that because of a financial strength and the emerging popularity we don't get, probably any candidates we emerge might select Jagaban as a running mate. That's just my own opinion. I want for Yeri una own opinion too, because this is now an interactive session, right? So then we go discuss una comments on that. As I say, this is going to be short. Probably if I able, I will do and just an hour. I want for learn how for make me program like 1 hour or so. Um, so the first thing where I want for do, let me get quick break and come back and can talk about other things.
There's something in the air tonight, like electricity running through my veins. I see the way you look at me, little ones. Your laughter echoes through these walls again. And I know we got this moment, nothing else can take away all the battles that I conquered. Let me here to celebrate. My children are my world, my universe complete. We're winners in this life, we're dancing to the beat. Tomorrow's not promised, so we'll live it up today. My children are my world, and we're dancing it away. We're dancing it away, dancing it away. Every scrutiny, every bedtime story, every milestone that we reach so far, made me stronger than I ever knew. My greatest victory, that's what you are. And I know we got this moment, nothing else can take away all the battles that I conquered. Let me here to celebrate. My children are my world, my universe complete. We're winners in this life, we're dancing to the beat. Tomorrow's not promised, so we'll live it up today. My children are my world, and we're dancing it away. We're dancing it away, dancing it away. When the music starts playing, when the party winds down, I'll still be here loving, the best gift I found. When the music starts playing, when the lights fade to black, you're my reason for staying, you're my way to fight back.
All right, welcome back to the program. If you just joined me, my name is Dr. Mankota. Some people call me Dr. Sparrow. We did talk about the emerging popularity of Jagaban in Sierra Leone politics. And there's no doubt, as I always they say, Jagaban is gaining momentum. All the candidates, the way they run for the APC flag bearership, Jagaban is the only person that I see the level of popularity where it gain so far. And I just want to discuss why Jagaban is gaining momentum. And anybody we don't follow Sierra Leone politics for a very long time, money speaks, right? People that way get the money, then say wealth is right. That's what some people then say, not so wealth is right. Well, I flip him anyway. So he is gaining momentum, and that's not something we all get for confess for say yes, he's gaining momentum across the country. And the thing about Jagaban in popularity, he get for help APC, whether he get for be a flag bearer or not. Okay, he get for help APC. So Jagaban already don't create a mark in APC politics, because if the APC, even let's say Jagaban not in the flag bearer, not in the running mates, but APC no go ignore Jagaban again just because he not a running mate or flag bearer, but then therefore actually rely on Jagaban for financial support. And I believe say Jagaban go do that. Okay. So in any case, Jagaban already don't put a mark in APC politics. Okay, so that's not the thing. Quickly, let me say something quick before I go to the comment. Um, if you get any comment, let me see this. If you get any comments, put your comment at the comment section of the platform where you watch me from. I don't get quite few comments so far, and I can't read them comments here. But before I read the comments, let me just give you a quick update on another event, because the APC party, the executive, and Sam Sumana in team, then don't go now the PPRC multiple times for making them go sit down and try for resolve the impasse of Sam Sumana in membership. I don't talk about Sam Sumana in membership now this program multiple times, so I not get for go back and start all over again. But I will just want for reiterate. So we all know, say quite recently, Sam Sumana go na the PPRC, go lodge a complaint at the PPRC against the APC executive for saying they discriminate them, and the treatment whether they treat them unfairly. And the PPRC na the organ we supposed for look at activities within a political party and try for guide the political party so they know they violate the individual citizens' rights or the constitution of Sierra Leone when it comes to political activities. Okay, so before Sam Sumana go na the PPRC, first he tried for resolving problem within the APC party. He get a meeting with the executive. They all sit down, discuss, and then get what we call a memorandum of understanding. And in that meeting, they agree, say, yes, indeed, the problem should be solved. And then suggest for get members from each team where then they sit down and try for resolve this once and for all. And they ask the lawyer for APC when Africanos CC for make again your advice to this issue. So again, your advice. Unfortunately, after that meeting day, the invisible hands, where right now they control the APC, I'm talking about the invisible hands, okay? Where they control the APC, then come and say, nope. So then block the executive from going forward with the process for resolve Sam Sumana issue. So the APC executive reneged from the promise. So Sam Sumana asked we advisory team, the APC conflict resolution team, as we call them, the committee we responsible for settle problems. So now that team day, that committee day, call meeting between Sam Sumana and the executive. The executive boycotted the meeting. They're not go there. And at the end of the day, what happened? The committee say, well, they not get the power for do anything. So let Sam Sumana go say you want for go. Well, this now it makes Sam Sumana go to the next level outside of the APC way now the PPRC. So the PPRC received Sam Sumana in complaining, then contact the APC executive. The APC executive responded to that complaint. Then last week or so, the PPRC called the two parties together for making them sit down and try for resolve this. During that process, there were witnesses who come and talk about the case. People that we know about the case. People that were involved in the case, now this impasse. So by, I think, was it Tuesday or Wednesday, the witnesses then done for talk. So now it left the PPRC for make a decision. We don't know what in them talk. We don't know. I may not get no information on that. So we dey wait for the PPRC for make a verdict. I dey pray to God for make this problem resolve immediately because, like I always they say, na unnecessary problem where the APC executive they try for put not to the APC executive self they control this issue. Now invisible hands the way some of we know. Maybe you yourself way they listen to me, so you know exactly the invisible hands the way they just they corrupt the APC party. So what happened if the PPRC come and advise the APC executive say, well, we need for do this, and then refuse for do, waiting at the next step. Well, the Samsumanan team we I talked to informed me say, well, if that's the case, then they go to the next level. And waiting at the next level, the courts. That's no one for see at all. In this time of the APC, now courts issues they make we well some of the reasons where we were not able for outrightly win the 2023 election. We all know that, not so. From one court to another, then you get so many mishaps where been they go on within the campaign team, all them things in there. But all stem from court issues then we been they happen within the APC because when the we go na court, the APC party splits. You get people the way they support one side, you get people another people the way they another group of people the way they support another side. Then you get people like we so waiting at the middle, the neutralists them. So we been the advice say, hey, when I resolve this problem. So if we're not able to learn a lesson from that and still for continue for make the same mistake, what do you think Sinanga for happen in 2028? If we they make the same mistake. Logically and maybe scientifically speaking, if you make mistake, then the outcome of the mistake now a disaster. And if you continue to make the same mistake, the outcome will be certainly therefore be a disaster. So we don't kind of this program, we don't advise, we don't yell inside we long. We continue for do that. Maybe somehow somebody go yariwi and say, you know what, why don't we just try for settle this problem and try for move on? Why are we still beholden to certain people then we don't lead we before into disaster? Why are we repeating the same mistakes? Me, like I always they say, Samswana qualify for run for the flag bearership of the APC. It qualify. And anything we would try for disqualify them, na a disaster. But I want for make the executive allow them for make it go run, make it go lose. This we get the solution towards this. The APC executive get the solution towards this. Then they no say they get the solution. The problem we will get with the APC is the executive will not get control over themselves. Somebody is controlling them, or some people are controlling them. These are the biggest problems we will get. They don't get the power for sit down and say, no, wait, I am now the chairman of the APC party. If the APC party go wrong, I'm to blame, not to the invisible hands any longer. Now you, where we elected for take charge of the APC party, now you will they blame. They not get that simple understanding there. Maybe they get the understanding, but just like what I said earlier, they not give a damn about what's in the APC they go through or not. Because at the end of the day, well, look, not about 200, a little bit over 200 million, where Jagaban, what's it, 200 million, $200,000, Jagaban don't go donate at the APC party. And that money they will not know how they can get for use them. Maybe because since where I joined the APC, I know when they see APC financial reports. The last financial report where I able glance, it was terrible. even even the ITGC then shame for republished that document there, because a big party like the APC party, now in they get, they're not even able to get money um we somebody they get for a monthly payment. It's sad. So I don't know. Let's see. Recently during the registration, the APC we na America na with registration income was about $57,000. All nine we sent to Freetown. We don't know. I don't say they get for do so many activities. Up till now, me not receive uh my identity card it up till now. And I believe say everybody in the APC not receive their identity card it. What's not the reason? I don't know. I ask. The answers are always ambiguous. Some people then say, oh, now because of printing issues, you get over $100,000. You're not able to take $2 or even $5,000 for buy a printer for print the ID card. Almost recently, money we even Dr. Ibrahim Bangura donate for the ID card issues. We don't know. We don't know, but we are looking forward towards a very good resolutions on this. So let's go to the comment. Hold on, let me first look at the hold on, let me make the comment here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, that's not the one I want. I want for hold on, let me just try for get a good the color now they look for, so I'm looking for the color. Come on. Color graphic. I don't see the color. All right. Where is the color? Can I get the color somewhere here? No, that's not the overlay. No. Just give me 1 minute, guys. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I make the because when I know they see the comments, so I want to change the color, but the color panel don't, the color palettes don't disappear now. All right, never mind. Let me just read them for you now. Okay. All right. Mama, before I say RIP, brother. Yeah, it's sad. Almami Nabi is very, very sad. So may God give him good road. The mistakes them for may God forgive him. And we'll get Lamin Denke say, now the man of the moment. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Jagaban. Yeah, Jagaban is gaining momentum, and no doubts No doubt he's gaining momentum. You know, why this color just disappear for me? I don't really understand why. Okay, give me 1 minute here. Okay. Yeah, I don't see the color. I don't know what happened. I don't know if Restream don't hide the color from somewhere. Okay, I'll go check on that later. Okay, let me go. Let me continue with this. Um, Lamin Danke say, I have never seen a politician like him in Salon for my past 45 years observing politics. This man is a patriot and a compassionate to human being, irrespective of tribe, region, color, and party. And Lamin Danke also say, we know they follow those still from the poor for the interests of their immediate families. Delegates of a party must listen to their grassroots if they wanted to win a general election. And Fode Mansare say, good sir, good day sir, good evening sir. And Fode Mansare say, been a while. Well, doctor, um, well, now last week no more, I know broadcast, I know say, well, I be but before the week before the last broadcast where I make, I be announce say I get me picking the graduates. Una remember, right? I say me picking the graduates. So last week, I know the broadcast. I tell you not to so. So that was the reason me picking graduates with double masters, and she's so awesome. So it even beats me in terms of um, in grade because when I get me PhD, I get 3.8 GPA. In fact, it been get 4.0. So it beat me. She is so smart. So that was the reason why to make I'm not being I'm not being able for broadcast last week. But I announced them anyway. I be announced them. Say I get for group and graduation. All right. Well, Freddie Mansari say, Doctor, how could someone spending where he did not know his status? Well, I don't know because there are. I tell you earlier, say in Sierra Leone, money speaks, not so. In Sierra Leone, money speaks. Somebody able to buy anything as alone. We know that. We know that corruption is very, very endemic. So Jagaban get money. They get money. So well, I know say even say in net worth was about um $50 million. That was in 2018. Some people then say it don't reach so, but no matter, it doesn't matter whether it reach now, it not reach so. We know that Jagaban get money because if you get money, if you not get money, you know they spend that kind of money then there. Okay, so maybe like I said, there is already a rumor where they go on where they tell we say um where they tell we say money don't exchange already since 2000 and well, I say 2018, 2023. Sorry, because 2023 at the time when Jagabam actually get interest in politics, where he run go na salon for make he go able for be a running mate for Dr. Samora. Um, I know say it not been the work, it not been work simply because of a membership. So it was going to be a very big scandal for somebody we not to be member. When I go put her as a running mate. So maybe something happened. Let we wait and see a membership issue. Okay, we'll get for wait and see. All right. Lamin Danke say today he gave out 10 billion to Cambia for development project. 10 billion. Okay. Now a very good thing. Well, that's the reason why Jagaban it gain momentum. I don't talk about this. It's money. It's all about money. It gain momentum. And why Jagaban they gain more momentum? Because we don't see politicians and then can't talk boku where they in the power. They know they do anything. You know. So I don't know. We'll go see. We'll go see. Okay. For the Masai say, I believe the man have already his status that why he is pushing more. Okay. Well, that's speculation. That's speculation. People like we so we then at the United States, Usa Jagabande for many years. When this Jagaban was never an active member of the APC party. We know that. So if all of a sudden Jagaban become a member of the APC and run for position, well, people then get right for question. What will happen? We don't know. All right. For them, as I say, no man can spend without know his status in an organization. Okay. Okay. I think spending money in an organization doesn't mean you have to belong. For that, do you know that there are people who they sponsor APC without being a member of APC? So I don't think say his statement make sense. It don't make no sense at all. People then they spend without some people then they spend for influence, you know. So you don't have to be a member of an organization for sponsor that organization there. All right. For them, as I say, doctor, we need to manage some of these internal issues messages. Which one? About I don't know whose internal messages they talk about. Ishmael Bundu say he has no problem with membership issue. Okay. Well, we'll see. All right. Christopher Yankasi, he is popular because of money, but should he be given flag bearer because of that? I don't think he has the knack to be president. Ishmael Bundu say he came back before 2023. And when you say he came back, what you mean? You mean he came back Nasalon or he came back to the APC? Can you, Ishmael Bundu, can you explain a little bit about that? I don't know what you mean when you say he came back before 2023. I'm speculating that you mean Jagaban in membership was before 2023. Now that only you mean, right? Then how you go able for prove that. Jagaban self not prove that yet. I know say then give Jagaban a membership card recently, but a membership card, we don't know what in they do. They not produce a membership card for because then they tell you when you register now your membership card. They tell you when you became a member of the APC. So produce that membership card because probably if you produce them, then a lot of people that will get concerned and will begin for get confirmation for say yes, there is something going on way not good at all within the APC. So I don't know, but as I say, we just have to wait. Okay, let's wait and see. Me within the APC, I dey always yearn for transparency because the only way the APC party go able for win election or for even be progressive now when transparency is the centerpiece of um, every activity who they take. Okay. I Freedom and Science say if the candidates come north, how could running mates always come northwest and northeast? Uh, well, you see, the idea of the candidates, if the candidates come from the north, the candidates supposed to come out from other side. It's not like a legally mandated requirement. It's just a logical political assumption or suggestions where people like we so with the puts because of the political makeup in the country. We know say no political party no able for win election without tapping into the other side. For example, the APC not go able for win election just within the northwest. We not get that number there. The SLPP the same thing. They not go able win the east and the west, the east and the south with just that. They not get that number there. It's because the country is evenly divided. Almost 49%. Okay? 49%. So you have to tap into the other side. This is why my politics is very, very correct. We I always strive for bridge the gap. It not necessarily means say because I encourage the SLPP folks, so therefore I support the SLPP. No, it's because I cannot win election just within APC. And they make enemy with somebody where you rely for winning election. You encourage them. Try for sure and for say, Usai una day, that place, that party una they support, it's not good for una. It's not good for una self. That's not so me they look at a political party, especially in a salon. Okay. But a lot of folks then at the APC, maybe even the SLPP, if they see any of the member take that route, then say, but this not to APC enough. That is not SLPP. So thing. That's a backward thinking. It's backward mentality. That means say you way they say so you don't know the dynamics of politics na salon. You don't know them. Even if you follow, you don't understand them. Okay, so it's not like a legal mandate for say you get for commander, you get for commander. The same party they get candidates and running mates from the same region. They know they disqualify them because of that. They know they disqualify you just because you get the same running mate and from the same region. They know they disqualify you for that. In 2022 to 23, even up to this time, majority of the APC members, I'm talking about the executives, then come off from Bambali. So you see, it just makes sense because of the dynamics of politics. For the Masai, if Sam Sumana win flag bearer, Jagaban always fit. Okay, Jagaban is. I am looking at Jagaban to be a philanthropist. I talked about this. Was it yesterday when I did try for research on this? I talked to somebody where he been ask me why I think say Jagaban is gaining momentum, and now that one I explain I am. But if you look at me own personal opinion, the complexity of being a president in Sierra Leone is just too much. How are they put this? For the past 2.5 years, I don't follow Jagaban, study listening to him message. He gets good message, to be honest with you. But I don't know if he go able for handle the presidency in Sierra Leone at this time. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Why you see Madabio don't plunge we country um into hell? In as much as he was so obsessed with the presidency, but in my own opinion, I don't think say he gets the capacity for move the country go before. He do some things then way good. I not deny that. So no can say, oh, with all with it, Madam, you don't do so no. He do some things that way good. But when you look at the totality in which this country supposed for move forward, Madabio is a worst president. Well, I'm not call her a worst president, but not a good president. Yeah, it's not. And for people that we know Dr. Mankota for a very while, I know they support you because you know my brother or you know, me and you did at the same party. That's not my first criteria. Probably that's the last criteria, in my own opinion. People the way they with me now, Phoenix I am, then will attest to that. And a lot of them sometimes they can misunderstand me because if you not support, if you expect Dr. Mankota for support you on certain things, where Dr. Mankota say no, it don't mean say Dr. Mankota hate you. It did look at the dynamics surrounding the position where they hold or certain other factors them. Now, when it comes to the country, I strongly believe say we're not able to forget somebody where they move the country faster than we expect, like the first term of Anes Koroma, where Anes Koroma came in 2007. Between 2007 to 2012, we see the trajectory where the country been to go, and we all happy. Now then kind people than they right now we want because the world is moving faster. The world is not slow walking. The world now is running faster. So if you the slow work, then the rest of the world they left you behind. If you like say you stagnate, okay. So we need people then we get that capacity. Whether from the APC now, I prefer the APC because we get a lot of them. We get that ability. So that's something. You see, one thing what we get for left as Sierra Leonean, and I don't preach this, I don't talk this, for support somebody based on personal relationship. If the person is running for a national position, way very, 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 very important for the lives of 8.5 million people, do not support somebody just because that person is a person. You know, now the mentality way they don't train, we then don't the we meet now the society. Because if this man survive, me self survive, it's all about me, me, me. And that's not a problem in Africa. Africa man no get the mind for sacrifice for other people, therefore the next generation. It prefer for sacrifice the next generation for Ion. And now they make sometimes with they support people them based on personal relationship. That's a big problem. Okay. Also, Kamala.
Yes, doctor. How are you, sir?
You know bad work, share.
Yeah, I'm in a drive. So where I reach now, now I see make her open.
Okay. But we lost Almami Nabi.
Oh, yes. I read that. Our sympathy as a Sierra Leonean.
Yeah.
May
Yeah.
God give him in Alilai wa in Alei Rajahun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Once na I say, oh my God. I see this night and they say, die not, they tell bye-bye.
Mm.
We therefore be ready because we don't know the hour, the minute, or the second.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then a signal for we all who
Sure. True.
anything can happen. Don't be surprised. Last week I lost one of who comping back. Oh, been in Egypt, say we go Israel, Canada, Usman Bando, Camara. He said, may God give a good way.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, may God
This is not a fight again. Every day we go there because we're all crowded in the bell shape statistics.
yeah, I know.
Right. Right. Kusha, how you say fight they do?
Well, I dey manage small. Everybody they do well.
Thanks. Thanks be to God. Well, may God continue for help you, for help you all, help you country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we move on. Now we go to Ishmael. Ishmael Bundu say, if the APC play politics in Jagaban issue, they will regret it. Oh, Salomon. You see the problem we will get in Salon? We they despise one side of we mouth, they inspire another side of we mouth. The same mouth.
I know. Paradoxical situation. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So Ishmael say we need to allow all of them to take part. I agree with you, Ishmael. And this, I think, saying the easiest way we will go able to avoid any other unnecessary legal issues. Me, I believe, say, if some Sumana go on, the delegates now then get for decide whether they win or not. If Jagaban again, me, I know say Jagaban, like I said earlier, he is already an icon in the APC party because of his financial strength and contributions. So I don't know. I Fodiman Sare say, oh yes, I told you, I told was sir. I told you, sir. I don't know what it was, sir. Fodiman Sare say, Doc, is it possible to ask the party executive to clarify the issue of his membership? Yeah, we did. Actually, we did, but as I tell you, the APC party right now, they're mute. I don't know how some people tell me, say, from outside of the executive, they engage Jagaban, then backdate Jagaban in membership before this concern was raised. And now there's a problem because now other people then don't threaten, say, if they do that, then there is going to be a problem. So how then they are in a very big problem. So now that make us say, let's just waste them and see what think will happen. Okay. Doctor, if you get anything for say, just let me know. You can say anything.
Yeah, well, until I just come it up Usa they talk so.
Okay.
So the theme is about Jagaban, eh?
Jagaban in popularity, Jagaban they become popular within the grassroots, not only of the APC, but across the board. Because every side where you go, I don't even monitor Jagaban in movements. In fact, as we now, you know how Sierra Leone and then they do within the young community and they organize, then call Jagaban for can talk. Because if Jagaban can for can talk, it dish out a lot of money. So this now the popularity which Jagaban gets right now within the Sierra Leone people, them, especially the grassroots.
I see. Well, I don't get much for talk. Only that I get two observations from the point where I meet you. At first, I have a little concern about Jagaban, where it come. I'll be one for ask why, if you be not get this money, why not be they do things before now? That was my question. Then, secondly, I begin to think back. I say, well, life is not like a straight line. Maybe we been defend the money, and not been get that ambition for going to politics, or maybe it been get them, but it's very subtle by then. So now you don't see saying a chance. So they try for doing best, which is very good. Honestly, I mean, just hear you say we need somebody wait for fast track in steps there for join the growing world because we not need anybody where. I mean, the only advice for me they give Jagaban, a young man, now in our age group. When it come now any cause, for instance, the cause what you do, you dey aim for get a PhD. The cause what I do, I dey aim for get an MD. I don't go just come and say first year I get them. No, I get for go through processes.
Yeah.
I get for study.
Yeah.
So if you really get intention, yeah, it can be say now because if they need them, they need them. But if you feel say really you want for become president and you want for use the APC ticket, make it candid with genuine hopes and a struggle through the pathway that this made the advisor. And the other thing where I just hear it just now, where I just hear it say the APC they mute over acceptance because they backdate. Well, you see, these are some of the things where me and you with effect now. We always try for tell the truth, not for anything. Right now, who send me this so I don't need for make our aim for get money like Donald Trump. No, I don't want for build the Trump towers. I want something just for move on, help people them, me, my relatives, my friends, and the country. Who's I? That na me name. If you come back, if I win the mega million, okay, I do something further than that. Now, what I want to talk here is what is good for the gander. What is good for the gander is good for the goose.
Yeah.
Now we have a pending problem of acceptance into the party. I wonder if them people like they can send a foot back, a pseudopodia backwards. Some smaller issue.
Yep.
I mean, when you think of acceptance, then demand for reflect across the board. Well, I mean, I'm sorry to say, this is where I feel say most of the people them we don't come to the APC, they are con men. They want to just make it fast.
True, true, true.
They don't get the interest of the party, like all people that will become it. Now, Samsumana is another vital issue. We no need for say, oh, pass and ask back, then do this, then do that, what they do. Just accept it, man. Give them a fair chance, may go contest.
Yeah.
Jagaban don't come. If Jagaban really qualify, we not put on there, we no need for extrapolate.
Yeah.
For make it come inside. I mean, if you come inside in a crookish way, you gonna say this in a crookish way. So when you come, believe me, they rule in a crookish way. You gonna say this, not this. And you know, pay. If anybody they tell you say, oh, these delegates, these are delegates, they are my people, I'm going to be the president, they don't make me. They don't betray even the delegates them. Because it's like you are going to be selected, you are not going to compete. So all I'm saying here, across the board, Sierra Leonean, why we did behind today? Honesty, not the power.
We're not honest.
Dignity.
We're not honest.
Dignity, not it.
And we're not like somebody way honest too.
Yes. You know. So, my brother, I mean, it's like, I mean, we not go with the go. Because, I mean, I know they tell you like, Maku said the maximum age in America na 80, Sierra Leone 55. In a salon, they like, I don't die.
Yeah. You're not going to die.
No. I just give a comparative study here. The longevity. Women, them 84. Try them say 87, 84. Now 80, 85. Whatever. Stress they around, this, that. I mean, so either to God also. If we don't do 70, 71, 72, I'm not going to fool myself for say I want to be president. One, I don't get the energy again. Like how we play football.
Yeah.
You know, we're already in our 40s, 50, cut across the board 55 minimum or maximum. That one day I will accept make you go. Because for being a president, look at Obama when he became as 47. By the time it done in 2 terms, the man don't feel like grandpa.
Yeah, I swear.
Well, I don't compare what's in America with Sierra Leone, but that is a seat where it requires energy, honesty, dignity, and a reality. You know, they go take pause in. Look, I tell you, Mukama Kopta, I've been saying this several times. Even my relatives, if I'm sorry for you, I give you money. If I want to help you, I give you job. I sponsor you.
Yeah.
That's the way it got to be in that country. So if you ask me opinion, I think say therefore do due diligence. They know some people are doing wrong and they know it is wrong. I mean, they've exposed themselves through this, whatever you call it, political justice, economic justice, electoral justice, football justice. Then don't know say, then don't potter. They know it. Then they try for make damage control. But you know, the one good thing now, even with people that we know they read, their brain they're not open. They're not open.
Yeah.
So if Jagaban they gain popularity, so be it. Yeah. But even the one they were done the day before, where they say they don't chief food, they don't make code, they don't get money. What did they don't do? Okay, and Kuruma, yes, he did well. You they see him, you they see the signs and symptoms. But what about the rest? What did they don't do with the money? Even at their own areas, them. Some if they say forgive contribution, ADBN. You know what, Mankota? Sorry, but it's a very sad story. We'll get for be empathetic, we'll get for be patriotic, we'll get for be honest, we'll get for be dignified. So make her keep me mouth shut, make her not go under, they go send talks and permit and go beat me.
I know. So yeah, but I see one of the things we always did, and I always get into the nerves of a lot of people, them even at this program or even at social media, is if you're not honest, if you use dishonesty for take power, you dey rule with dishonesty. If you use division for take power, you dey rule with division. Now, this Jagaban membership issue, today, the APC executive is able to clarify this immediately. They're able to do it. One of the things
yeah,
go ahead.
Sorry, sir. Yeah, what's that be one talk? Maku take a case of football. Then team there where they in Europe, where they pay big money for make them get a good player. Then they pay for the position. Then we don't get the team, but then want a goal scorer. Now you make you can see possibly like Vincent, you can see possibly like Mbappe, Mohamed Salah. Then they buy them because Saka, because they know say when they're in that box and they make goal. And football, it's a game of goal. Now make they can transfer. Okay, you don't do at the party, you don't do, you don't come, you don't try, you're not able, but you don't get the capability. Okay, if this man we don't come, we win screwed once. Some small issue. And let nobody play with this. It's a very good factor for make APC win. You get for bring them in and make in self compete. If you win the flag bearership, okay. If you not win, then it can convince people that say, una all una moku go behind the APC. Jagaban, una bring a come. Hey, people them, if they want Jagaban, from the delegates them, make them not go buy delegates them, then bring somebody for say, oh, this na me person, na me tribesman, na me regional person, na this and that. That's screwed up, man. I'm sorry to say this.
Okay. All right, let's
So
move on. For the Mansari say, I have two candidates, Dr. Mara and Dr. Conte, based on policies and administrative know-how. Okay, lack of administrative that land we are today under Mada Bio because a lack knowledge. I understand what in for the Mansari they try to talk about, and this now may concern when it comes to choosing a candidate, whether from the SLPP or from the APC, because yes, we know say the initial process is through the party now and then they choose a candidate, but waiting at the outcome is about the country. If you go choose somebody we not get the ability for make it able to propel the country further, then we just they shoot yourself on the foot. You know, let we look at people, let we identify people them based on their integrity, their intelligence, their credibility, and their transparency in doing things. We lack that na salon and na in the can we go beyond. All right, let we go to Fede Mansari say, Doctor, now the political makeup in Sierra Leone, okay? Well, it would be good if Dr. Conte and Mara then be flag bearer or vice flag bearer. Then qualify. These two people are qualified 100%. Dr. Mara is a capable person. Richard Conte is a capable person. These two people qualify. So I know if them being at the ticket, I'm not afraid for say if then we win the election, the country they stagnate. Then gets a lot of experience when it comes to administrative stuff, you know. For the Mansare say Jagaban need to take on the media and tell how he can conform the country with policies right, but gets from him. Well, one of the things they see a lot of candidates them, well, we don't know it about the SLPP because they not start their own campaign. But in the APC, now only a few people they come up with policies, tangible policies for the country. Maybe because then
Dr. Makota, when we apply for job, sorry for throwing the towel. Then they look your background check, who say they work and you experience what you don't do. I'm not a candidate of then three people and they Dr. Mara, Dr. Conte, Richard Conte, Jagaban, or Sam Sumana. Okay, let's look at the track record. Jagaban in America, he don't succeed big time. Big time.
Mm-hmm.
It employ not only Sierra Leoneans, across the board, Americans, Ghanaians, this, that. Okay, if this man all this their way you don't get Naya, you say, okay, I want Keranguna Salo. Okay. If he come, he will win presidency, okay. If he come, he will win vice presidency, okay. If he come, he win councillorship, okay, honorable. Okay, make it go inside the team. Now, so for encourage people, then make it bring your own investment. Today, we they struggle for bring 10 million, 20 million investment in a salon. Pass they will drop who knows with dignity. Then we then count out, they make bogus contract, then 90% go outside. Richard Conte, I now deal with man to man or face to face. I don't meet Dr. Mara. Now in office, the time when they go there that thing and they give me one salient advice. They say, Doctor, when I want come with 1, 2, 3, XYZ. They say when I just come with one, then everything will go. And I take him from there. He was very serious with his job. I meet him there, na salon. I meet him in New York. Richard Conte, he win me heart because na Liba man, he get Liba. I see one action. I don't say past person, fetch or show something, but enough for be docile all the time. That time when they want stop him, that time when they go campaign at the east. They say, make you not cross. They say to God, when I shoot me, you go. I don't say make you do more this time because I know. But I mean, with that type of man, that caliber we get, we need people like that for make them lead the country. You're not for afraid too much. You need for lead. You need for do this. Because if you're not team up before, nobody not go follow you. So I just make her keep quiet because myself na candidate. Myself. I tell you, and see then into yourself you go no area. And myself, I go for vice presidency. So make her keep quiet. Make her not say just no. I don't begin play their foul. Okay, now they want that.
Freeman Sae say, Mada failed because of former chief minister, the man who that fall back subject peace and conflict, Mr. 1% David Francis. Then to say, government should not be the place to be rich. Government should be the place to serve selflessly. Sierra Leoneans should look at the private sector to generate and acquire wealth. Very good points, gentle. Now, a very good point. That's one of the main problems we'll get in a salon. People, then they go into government or into politics for become rich instead of become a servant selflessly. That's not the problem we'll get. Now that make we'll get corruption so much, All right. Fodi Masai say, Doctor, what is your current take about Samora Kamara's issue? Because not seeing him anywhere in Sierra Leone. I think I talked about this sometime recently about, I think that the last broadcast before this, I think I talked about Samora. I don't know say Samora there right now, but I know say Samora I see a speech with Iggy recently. Dr. Samora na case. I don't know. Dr. Samora na case. But I believe say Iggy for play a crucial role in the coming election. I know that. My only concern is making betray the APC. He go join another political party. I know say when I've been talking the last broadcast, Ajibujalo say, to materials any longer. I know I disagree with Ajibujalo respectfully. Dr. Samora is still a factor. We don't make a factor, and it's gonna be continue for be a factor, maybe until 2028, then it disappear. So we have to be very careful too. The way we treat them. I can like for tell somebody the truth, but at the same time, I also pragmatic in one way. Now that make it very difficult for make a fail sonomo. because I know they do things based on emotions, and they look at things in a pragmatic way, logical way. And that make sometimes you see me, I support you today, tomorrow I criticize you. People then get confused because if you say we criticize somebody, that means that you hate the person. No, you just try for highlight his short force, the person in short force. If he do things them way good, I go come and tell you say do good things them. So na so meeting. Whether na this Emmanuel Kanu say Jagaban, please ask Solubi. now somebody you bring cancel. Solubi been they spend money like waiting. If not money, now in they give power like Solubi for being be president in 2007, right? Is it 2007? Yeah, 2007. Then say Solubi been they spend money like this another concern way I get for Jagaban. I don't know if he get advisors them. No, if you get advisors them. But Saloman, there's a big pit for you. If
Well,
Salome,
that is the problem. What would they talk about honesty? You know, they go with the intention for say this one more can just hit money.
yeah,
And talking about Dr. Samura, I think say a very unlucky. But for Rule Sierra Leone, he would have been the fittest man.
how?
One, it's a technocrat business, and it don't belong to so many parties and something that country there. But one thing where I really respect that man for a very peaceful and that peaceful character. Moku bless him because that country before don't born.
Or is it accurate for say that's actually disqualifying for being a politician because of we look at the nature
No, I won't see that.
hold on, let me finish.
Mhm.
You look at the nature of politics in Salon today. If you're not strong enough, if you not show some kind of tip once in a while, people then they trample over you and do whatever, and that means you are not fit for being a politician.
No, but they're not giving him the chance. I mean,
That's the point.
if the chance was given to him, if we have fair and tangible elections, I mean, as alleged by all the
Yeah, but doctor,
Mhm.
the APC party executive before the election was called, they urged Dr. Samora for me to declare himself for saying I'm not the president. You know, do
Dr. Makota, we don't see what thing they go on, and me and you can see one side most of the time, but all the one them way they another place they're not honest, they not get dignity, and they all want for be president, and they're not fair to Samura. This I can say, I mean, outright anytime.
You think say Dr. Samura, if he for being declared himself as president, the government for being arrested him? Because now in fear that one the way he been get that make do him.
Well, I'm not going to be speculative so much on that, if I can answer you, because they're not declaring president. They're not getting the chance to be president. And that's the big question mark.
No, I say the executive teller for say make he declare himself as the winner of the election before even the announcement.
Then after they don't interrupt the elections. They don't interrupt the elections. Then foul game begin play. We they see whether they Tom Brown, whether they turn to James Brown, whether they turn to Lil Wayne, or more left that one. More could go before. But I'm talking of the man in character, the way we are looking. I think he would have been one of the best presidents in Sierra Leone if given the chance.
It could have been one of the best, but I slightly get a different opinion considering the dynamic of politics na salon. Salon politics no need somebody way too soft.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you don't have the forbid. Politics is not a feint of heart.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree with you. But
It,
this that the nature of the man, and I think it recollect to so don't come out.
maybe,
You
maybe,
know want to make the country go into
maybe
that.
that make them sample on them.
Well, you see, it is hard to tell. You see, but I think um they're not here to run. That's all I can say. Mm. I mean, I can tell me colleagues them
They're
all.
not they're not fair to Ram, and I agree with you. Not only the process not fair to Ram, the APC executive self not fair to Ram in some aspect, but inside self contributes greatly for in downfall.
Okay, let's put it this way. It's not a matter of the egg and the chicken. It's a matter of the egg and the omelette. If the egg not there, we'll eat the chicken. If the chicken not there, we can still eat the egg as an omelette. Why must it be only Dr. Samura? Why the other people they not grab, they take action? Because they say, oh, this man are the leader. When did they come up behind him? I mean, it's obvious.
Yeah, but doctor, when they say you are a leader, everybody is looking up to you. You the lead. Otherwise, you don't need to be a leader. If you want other people for take action on your own behalf, you get for lead. I remember at one time when they all don't go sit down na APC office, then agree say make them demonstrate. You understand? And Dr. Samura supposed to be the person where they not before now that demonstration. And let them see in face for say yes, this is our leader. We go there behind them. When the time reach, Dr. Samura disappear.
Well, who knows? Maybe a go don't get a win for say sniper and they're around for pick 'em up. Yeah, that's it. You see, even the way they're in the office, sniper they go kill Mamawa. So I mean, there are many things. I mean, you they play football. You not soccer man, me not soccer man. They say use your mind and save your legs. I don't go see bars where they broke my foot and say I did kick for go score goal. I won't do it.
Oh yeah.
I won't do it. I'll go use my mind and save my legs.
Yeah.
So it's a dirty politics that has been going on, and it has to stop. Kudos to the SLPP. I mean, then they get one word, but we not get one word in the APC, and that's now the affects we. There is no union up till now, and there are people, mind you, where don't come, then just they try for poil. They are super moles. In fact, all what did happen. But you're the first lady. What he talk? She was outspoken. They said, "Bo, when I go begin pull the video one by one. When they come to me, man, 1 o'clock now, net and day. How can you do that?
Yeah.
Can you do that? So, I mean, they have to go back to the drawing board and look at all those things. I mean, when you point fingers sometimes to one man, look how many fingers are pointing at you. They come up with solutions. They forget about the blame game. Okay, that man, you not soccer can just tell you, see, supposing you get a good team for win the World Cup. You know that the best man wait for sell game?
Now the team?
The
coach.
No. Well, yeah, now the coach. Now the coach, but the player them way they at the field. Now two people them. Now two people them.
Yeah. You either the number 5 or the number 9.
Well, the number 9 you get as small because most times other than can kick penalty, he send them out.
Exactly.
Or the goalkeeper. Or the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper.
Or the goalkeeper, yeah. So the goalkeeper too.
So we have so many goalkeepers and for center for them. We fit for rule and help Dr. Samura. But we then wanted themselves. We think come, some man they lost. We see that this no. Mr. Dr. Samura himself, not to say they say
when I want to make them can't kill me.
I know. Nine.
It disappear.
So, yeah. So this is it. Anyway, it's no laughing matter. And if they really mean business, let them bring all man to the fold. Bring Jagaban, bring Samsumana, make them do the thing fairly, then go into elections, convention, then pick one, then all the rally behind that person. Then there you go. Otherwise, with this jigsaw puzzle where they go on, they're just wasting time and other people's time.
Yeah, I mean, for that one, they pray God for, but God, we get people their way, then just too stubborn. All right, Fode Mansari say Dr. Ibrahim Bangura wants to play softball in this game, and he said in one interview he cannot criticize Mada Bio government. Okay, well, I don't know whether I say that or not, and maybe inside self na Samura 2.0.
Well, you see, the man, they come inside politics, and not politician, maybe not politics they play. And you're not going to put in chest, I mean, open to the arrows. You got for shield himself. And that's it.
Yeah, but doctor,
Mm.
Salon politics no need too much of this. I don't know how they call them. They try for shield yourself to the extent that. What about the ordinary citizen and the grassroots? The way they expose themselves because of you. If the grassroots they expose themselves because of you, why not they expose yourself because of you?
Well, that's why we get for bring good education to the grassroots. Not for train them for take tramadol and other things for go cause me M. No, you see, because this is the biggest sin we politicians and they commit. You don't ever go to the party office them. Every corner where you go, you body out.
The last time I go during the election, you did that now the gates, APC gates. What them call you now until you go inside.
Yeah, well, give these guys good education or good employment. Look, the fields are there. Don't keep them there. That's how they run away from them. Give them this, give them that. And, it's too bad. I don't see some country, them policeman, if you get a bribe, they owe you because you want to corrupt them. But we are all looking.
Now America now.
Oh, yeah.
Not a saloon.
I know, they try for talk. So all these things,
Salon, if you not give a policeman bribe, now they owe you.
But now the thing is, you load self. If you are then calling at the opportunity and once you give something under the table, then they pass out for you.
Oh yeah.
Everywhere is corruption. They go on any side where you not go meet corruption. And this time they take fry whip away on oil from Lebanese, Chinese, India, something.
All right.
And they waste your time if you say you go, one man cannot fight a dozen, go fight all anything. So forget that civic education so that we teach ourselves how to be honest and defied and patriotic. Not a slogan for say, I love my country. I mean, no. No, it should be true once and as it is indeed,
Yeah, I agree with you. And now we own obligation. Now we they try for fulfill also for education.
Yeah.
Some people where would they tell them about and they vex by we. This is the thing about Sierra Leonean. They tell them the truth, something where they benefit are they still vex by your wife for telling you.
Yes.
Because we don't get this stagnant mental slavery where they don't instill in we. So they tell and say, hey, not support you brother because your brother is corrupt. He will tell you, say, you crazy.
Dr. Mankota, there is one thing again, we don't really actually be a very bad cancer in the society. Talk don't become free.
Yeah.
Because of this social media. People, they want to forget just relevance for nothing. They come with facts. They are hyper. And they mislead people them. And we keep going, chasing the wind. How can you chase the wind? You'll never catch it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a very, very big social media or something, menace, where they go on. I mean, also I don't meet somebody, the lack of just for mommy course. Right, don't meet so.
Not only that's that they see, then they let somebody for mommy course.
You say, I know you're being kakuru. For for do this. Come on, man. Come on.
You see how the society don't deteriorate.
So it is.
That person
break something.
I'd like to say, Dr. Mankota, Jagaban is the most popular amongst the APC aspirant. He can pull the strings. Mind you, people don't trust politicians. Jagaban is a newcomer. People are seeing what he is doing. I agree with you. Right now,
they will support him because he's like a third force.
It's gaining momentum. Yeah.
He's like a third force because they don't look left, they don't look right. I mean, yeah.
Uh,
And
uh,
that's why they are alternating him with Samura. They say, no Samura, no the APC.
uh,
Okay, Samura with Jagaban will make a very good force. Or Samura with Samsumana will make a very good force. Or Jagaban with Samsumana will make a very good force. But all others, I they tell you now, according to me on pool, what I don't see, they go just make something. If Jagaban come, hey, I not sabi Jagaban, I not meet her 18 person, no. Me, and you know, expect 6 pence, nothing. Thank God I get charity.
yeah.
They try for talk, my people and not feel say, oh, or because the man a Kamara, I mean a Kamara. No, no, no. I didn't
Uh-oh.
see no more per picture. The only time where I go, where I don't see him nearly, we go na one sign Maryland, where is sit down at the high table, but me being there. In fact, I'm not going at the high table, I can elect for sit down corner. You know, and that's sit down. That's it.
All right, let's
You
round up. Let's round up. Gentle say the SLPP do not have one word. They are in governance. Their resentment and disunity is muted because the presidency is reining them in. Inversely, APC seemed united when APC was in governance. Yeah, I agree with you. That's not true. When we've been in our governance, we've been united so much than the SLPP. Abdullah Kurma say nobody should underrate Jagaban. Do you guys remember MKO?
What an MKO? I don't remember again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether not MKO.
Mm-hmm.
MKO Abiola, na Nigeria.
Oh.
In the Nigerian 1993 presidential election, people voted for him because of his business investment. It can be replicated in APC. That's the trajectory where they see people. Then if they get for votes for Jagabana because of in business and the money where they spend. You are right, my brother. All right, Mr. Dr. Kamara, it's been a pleasure coming back to the program. Thank you so much for come at the program. You get one. Let's do it 30 seconds. Just
Okay.
give it
Well,
quick record.
well, as usual, I want for thank everybody in our salon. Let's keep the peace. And Marco try, Marco pray to God and help who brothers and picking them, let them go out of kush. There's a new disease we don't come with so foot them we don't know say come out. And I hope say the Ministry of Health go able for pursuing because now it's endemic. I mean, now
Now,
one region a day.
now the kush.
Mhm. No, not to kush. Now one new one. It didn't the media. I don't see them.
Mm.
And it come if you buy like a boil, then we boss if you buy like a cut wound. And it in a one region that is on Kolidi district. So before it spread, make them try for find out. Well, I'm sure the Minister of Health, the epidemiologist, so he can able trace the pathophysiology of this within team. And again, the one there way they pan this kush business, I beg them do ya. May they not they continue for destroy we nation. Now wickedness. Not the one they way they smoke now, now the one they way they bring up. Because if you not bring up, able medicine they know the place. Instead of now bring good medicine them, or make the people there enjoy. Now they go bring thing them, where they kill them back, they rot in the smell. Actually, wicked. That money they may pass me.
Thank you, thank you so much,
Yeah.
Doctor. Well, I just want to tell everybody plenty thank you for the conversation. Very, very fruitful conversation. Now we continue for share the program and try for bringing more people that we will able for benefit. We get a lot of programs them social media, but most of them are too partisan. If not to APC leaning program, it will be SLPP leaning program. I not see NGC leaning program yet, or C4C leaning program, but I then to party no. So this program is kind of a bridge between all the spectrum. So and everything we they talk now is more of education than just partisan. Yes, we can get some partisan once in a while, but mostly it's about um, the country. So I tell Una plenty thank you. Una will contribute towards the comment. Una will give Una comment. And I believe say I don't read all the comment and we Una put. Una continue for share this program and continue for contribute anytime the program dey live. So I tell una plenty. Doctor, good
Yeah,
night.
thank you, sir. Yeah, good night. Yeah.